Hello everyone, Thempire Ian here with more new cards. We've got new Exosisters and a couple of little in-betweeny guys, just some little free agents, you know? First up, we have a not quite Radiant Typhoon card, Sheena, the Twin Storm Deities of Divine Thunder. Level win, 9 Dragon Effect monsters. I mean, there's two of them. It's divine. There's two of them. The Twin Storm, you know. 2900, 1500. So they're win level 9s, just like the big monsters in Radiant Typhoon, but they don't have the Radiant Typhoon name, so they're not part of the archetype. You can use the first, you'll use the first effect of this card once per turn. When you put activates a card or effect while you control a wind monster, which you can easily do in Radiant Typhoon, special this card from your hand and apply this effect based on the card effect's type. Return all face-up monsters on the field to the hand, except for Sheena. And then Spell Trap, return all spell traps on the field to the hand. First time this card be destroyed by battle each turn, it is not destroyed. Now the thing is, this could very easily work in Radiant Typhoon, as I said, but it's not good. It doesn't seem like a very good card to me, as far as that goes. I mean, it's like fine, but one, it's not an archetype. Which is a big rut-row in a deck that is, the deck is really good at getting to its archetype pieces, and like this is just like a random thing you would have, I guess. You have to already control a wind monster, and then your opponent has to activate a card or effect, so it's like you have to have like gotten one of your guys on the field with their quick effect, so they've used a quick play spell, or you're just like going second, and then you're bouncing your monsters back to the hand or returning spell traps to the field. And like Radiant Typhoon wants to keep their spell traps on the field and keep some of their monsters on the field as well. And it just like, I don't know why you would want to run this. Bounce to the hand is not bad, and same with the spell trap bounce, but like it's not great either. Especially like if you're thinking of returning all spell traps on the hand to the field during your opponent's turn, then they just set them again. Like unless they're continuous traps, then like it doesn't really do much. I don't know. This card seems like it's designed to work with Radiant Typhoon, but it's not good at doing that. I guess it works with Radiant Typhoon really easily, but like it doesn't do anything good for you. It sets you back as much as it sets back the opponent back, and I think that's not ideal. Next up, we have a new fusion monster, Artmage Non Finito. Level 7 Earth Illusion Fusion Effect monster. Requires 2 Artmage monsters, 2400, 1500. Must be either fusion summon or special summon from your extra deck by discarding a spell trap and attributing a level 7 or higher Artmage monster from your hand or field. I believe that's only the fusion monsters that can do that. That are the level required for this. I don't think any of the lower level ones. I don't remember, like the main deck ones. Some of them are not level 4. They're like higher. Like I think there's a level 5 in there. Well, why don't we just find out? Goodbye, BES. I still can't believe they made BES support. There's a 3. Yeah, there's a 5, like I said. That's 7. Okay, Finmel. And then Finmel's the one that's in the art here, too, so that actually makes a lot of sense. I didn't remember Finmel being a level 7. Alright. That's cool. Any other ones? I think it's just Finmel, and the Power Patron doesn't count as an Artmage card, but Diactorus does. So, all right. So you could use Diactorus, or you could use Finmel. Just discard a spell trap, and then you basically rank up into the fusion, I guess. That's cool though. I wonder if they'll do that for the rest of the Artmage cards, like give them a thing they can turn into. If this card is special summon, you can set an Artmage spell trap from your deck. Once per opponent's turn, quick effect, you fusion summon a fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters you control. I mean, setting an Artmage spell trap seems pretty decent. Just the other effect seems fine. It's just another fusion, but on quick effect, and it doesn't. It's generic too, so you can just fusion summon anything you want to fusion. So pretty cool. Can let you dodge stuff if you want, if you need to for some reason. Yeah, it's a neat card. I don't know how much it does for Artmage as a deck. I played a little bit of Artmage, mostly for Genesis format, so it's a different kind of deck than it is in main format. But I don't really know where this fits in as far as that goes, but I think it definitely fits in. It's just like, I don't know where, right? That's the question. And then like, here's the one that we're like here for. It's the Exosisters. They made an evil Exosister. Look at that. It's Yuri. Like the Exosister archetype is already Yuri, and now they're adding toxic Yuri. Isn't that crazy? All right, we got new Exosister Caramel. Exosister Caramel, level 4 Dark Fairy Ixies effect monster. So it's just an Ixies so far. We don't have her, unless she's Martha. I don't know. But she has red hair, like really red hair. Requires 2 level 4 Exosister monsters, so she's not generic. Can only use the first and second Exosister card once per turn. If this card is Ixie summon, you can activate this effect during the end phase of this turn. Set one Exosister spell trap from your deck, graveyard, or banishment. That's pretty good. There's some really good Exosister spell traps, particularly in the trap department. When you put activates a normal spell trap card or a monster effect. So normal spell trap card or a monster effect. No quick plays, no continuouses, no field, and no counters. Quick effect, you can detach all material from this card, and if you do, that effect becomes add a card from your opponent's graveyard to their hand, which then triggers your Exosisters. That's interesting. That's really interesting. So it negates. It's the classic thing we like to do with an archetype that focuses on your opponent doing a specific action, where it changes the effect. It negates it. It negates an effect by changing it to be something that triggers the effect of your monsters. I love these kind of effects. They're so stupid. I love them. It's just a funny way to do a negate that also does bonus for you. It's really, really funny. So, but like in this case, it's actually like a fairly well balanced one because it lets your opponent get a card from their graveyard to their hand. Like that's pretty powerful for them. And then you trigger your Exosister stuff and it becomes less powerful. And then we have Exosister Batmater. Exosister Batmater. Vroom vroom. I'm Toe Mater. Get her done. No. Oh fuck. It may be named after the Sabat Mater or Mater, but man, it is Batmater to me. Continuous spell card. You can use the first, second, and third effects of this card's name once per turn. I can't get over Mater. I can't get over the fact it's called Mater. When this card resolves, add 2 Exosister monsters from your deck to your hand, then this card 1 card. That's the most insane. That's a Duel Link skill. What the fuck? That's so crazy. That's a Duel Link skill. It does more? It does more after doing that? What? You can target one face-up monster you control immediately after its effect resolves. Normal summon an Exosister monster mentioned on it. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? What? What? They're like, oh my god, okay. So they were like, stop fucking playing Sakitama and Aratama and shit in this deck. I want you to play only Exosisters in the Exosister deck. Here's some good ones. Play them instead, please. Holy fuck, these cards are crazy. Oh my god. We're gonna make it so you never have to play Cyberdark Spirit Exosister ever again. Dynamorphia. Like the big fucking Cyberdark Dynamorphia Exosister Spirit deck. Never again. Only play pure Exosister from now on. Okay. The monster sent for your opponent's graveyard, even during the damage tip, you can make your opponent banish one of them. Oh my god, and then that fucking triggers your shit. Holy fuck, dude. These are 3 insane effects on the same card. That's crazy. I cannot believe this card. The new extra deck monster is good. The continuous spell is unbelievable. And the new extra deck monster gets you the new continuous spell. It just sets it right from the deck and then you can activate it. That's insane. We're going to have to do something about Exosister in Genesis format. Exosister is about to become the best deck in Genesis by a long shot. It already is a pretty strong deck. This is going to make it like unbeatable. That's insane. Okay. Huh. Is this, so this is part of Burst Protocol. Is this like a support wave for the, do we have all the cards in Burst Protocol yet? It seems like we were getting close to the end at least. But it see, like this is fucking crazy. But like this is part of the is this part of the support for the tactical Tridex is what I'm trying to say. So are we going to see some Rescue Ace support of the similar power level? Cuz that would go fucking crazy. I would love that. Wow. That's wow. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that, but wow. I don't think I've ever seen a card that is this is individually pushed as Exosister Batmater. Go get him, Pilgrim. Get her done. Get her done. Add 2 of them Exosister monsters to your deck. Lightning McQueen. You get yourself an extra normal summon. If your opponent sends something to the graveyard, don't even think about it. Just banish the fucker. Room. Get her done. Oh. I can't believe this card. In so many ways, I can't believe this card. Holy fuck. Alright. That's it for me. I don't know what else to say about these cards. They are just insane. And if I keep talking about them, I might do more Tomater bits, and I think I gotta nip that in the bud. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of these cards down below. How insane are these cards? Let me know about those other 2 cards, the Artmage and the other thing, the not quite Radiant Typhoon support card. Let me know what you think of them down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey there, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got a lot more for you if you want them. Just hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications. I'd also appreciate if you left me a like and a comment and maybe shared the video around with your friends. You can also follow me on all the usual social media sites. Just check out my website in the description below for more info. My videos are funded by my patrons, Ko-fi subscribers, and YouTube members, whose names you'll see scrolling by in these credits here. For just $1 a month, you too could find yourself here, trapped in my end screen for all eternity, among other benefits. In particular, I'd like to thank Jeremy Coatney, Frog Prince Michael, Fleakill, Haru Hayes, the Almighty Ferret Lord, Fire Mizumi, Beastman, Bryn, and Beelzis. A big thanks to all my patrons and to my little community as a whole. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye.